Welcome to our second podcast episode on American car culture. Today we're going to listen to Chapter 1 of our ebook, American Car Culture. Are you ready to begin? Let's get started. Chapter 1, Origins of American Car Culture. Early Manufacturing Revolution. The dawn of the 20th century witnessed more than just a new year. It ushered in an era defined by the automobile, transforming the very fabric of American life, driven forward by groundbreaking manufacturing processes. This period, especially from 1900 to 1930, wasn't just about making cars. It was about reinventing how things were made, reshaping industries, and ultimately changing the way Americans lived, worked, and dreamed. Technological innovations. The early days of car manufacturing were a far cry from the automated factories we know today. Imagine craftsmen meticulously assembling each vehicle, one part at a time, in small workshops. It was a slow, painstaking process, and the result was a luxury item affordable only to the wealthy. The challenge was clear: how to make cars faster, cheaper, and more accessible. Mechanical breakthroughs were the key. The invention of precision machine tools like the universal milling machine and improved lathes allowed for the creation of interchangeable parts. This might sound simple, but it was a game changer. Before, each part had to be custom fitted. Now, identical components could be mass-produced and easily assembled. This concept, borrowed and refined from earlier applications in gun manufacturing and other industries, formed the bedrock of the automotive revolution. Engineering developments played a vital role, too. New metal alloys, stronger and lighter than ever before, allowed for more durable and efficient engines and chassis. Improved casting techniques meant that engine blocks could be produced more quickly and consistently. The development of electric starters replaced the cumbersome and often dangerous hand-cranking method, making cars easier and safer to operate for everyone, especially women. The transition from handcrafted cars to assembly line production wasn't an overnight switch. It was a gradual evolution driven by experimentation and a relentless pursuit of efficiency. Early assembly lines were rudimentary, but they represented a fundamental shift in thinking. Instead of workers moving around the car began moving to the workers. Henry Ford's industrial impact. Henry Ford wasn't the first to build cars, but he was arguably the most influential figure in democratizing automobile ownership. His vision was simple: to build a car that the average American could afford. To achieve this, he focused relentlessly on efficiency and cost reduction. The Ford Motor Company's innovations weren't just about engineering, they were about revolutionizing the entire manufacturing process. The assembly line, perfected at Ford's Highland Park plant, was the centerpiece of this revolution. Inspired by the continuous flow production methods used in meatpacking plants, Ford's assembly line divided the car's assembly into a series of discrete steps. Each worker was assigned a specific task, performing it repeatedly as the chassis moved along the line. This specialization dramatically increased productivity, reducing the time it took to build a Model T from over 12 hours to just 90 minutes. Ford didn't just invent the assembly line, he refined it, constantly seeking ways to improve efficiency. He used gravity to move parts, implemented conveyor belts to speed up the process, and meticulously studied every aspect of the operation to eliminate wasted motion. He famously said, "You can have any color you want as long as it's black." Not because he disliked other colors, but because black paint dried the fastest, further speeding up production. The impact of Ford's methods was enormous. By making cars more affordable, He opened up a new world of possibilities for millions of Americans. The Model T became a symbol of freedom and mobility, allowing people to travel further, explore new places, and connect with family and friends. It transformed rural life, enabling farmers to transport their goods to market more efficiently and access services that were previously out of reach. It also spurred the growth of cities and suburbs as people were no longer tied to living within walking distance of their jobs. Economic and industrial context. The automotive boom didn't happen in a vacuum. It was fueled by a confluence of economic and industrial factors that created a fertile ground for growth. The early 20th century was a time of rapid industrial expansion in America, with abundant natural resources, a growing workforce, and a spirit of innovation. The availability of raw materials like steel, rubber, and glass was essential for car manufacturing. The steel industry in particular played a crucial role providing the strong and durable materials needed for engines, chassis, and bodies. The rubber industry, centered in Akron, Ohio, supplied the tires that made it all possible. The development of infrastructure was also vital. The construction of paved roads, while still in its early stages, began to improve transportation and make it easier to travel by car. The expansion of the electrical grid provided power for factories and homes, enabling mass production and increasing the demand for automobiles. The rise of the automotive industry had a profound impact on the American economy. It created millions of jobs not just in car manufacturing, but also in related industries like steel, rubber, glass, and transportation. It stimulated economic growth and helped to transform America into a consumer society. Ford's high wages, a then revolutionary $5 per day, also played a key role. By paying his workers well, he not only attracted the best talent but also created a consumer base that could afford to buy his cars. This virtuous cycle of production and consumption helped to drive the automotive boom and transform the American economy. The manufacturing techniques pioneered in the automotive industry spread to other sectors, revolutionizing the production of everything from appliances to airplanes. The principles of mass production, standardization, and assembly line efficiency became the cornerstones of modern manufacturing, shaping the way goods are produced around the world. In conclusion, the early automotive manufacturing landscape in America was a period of unprecedented innovation and transformation. The mechanical breakthroughs, engineering developments, and assembly line techniques that emerged during this era not only made cars more affordable and accessible, but also reshaped American industry and culture. Henry Ford's vision of democratizing automobile ownership, combined with favorable economic conditions and industrial infrastructure, fueled the automotive boom and helped to create the modern American economy. The legacy of this era continues to shape our world today, reminding us of the power of innovation and the transformative potential of technology. Social transformation through mobility. The arrival of the automobile wasn't just about getting from point A to point B faster. It ignited a social revolution, reshaping American life in ways few could have predicted at the dawn of the 20th century. Thank you for listening to our podcast episode. We will share more episodes in the near future.